Hello guys, today I will be showing you how to solo tower defense in Blooket, and this is for if you're having like a classroom thing. I'm just replacing one of my save files. If you are having a classroom game and it's going for like a couple minutes, this is the guide you want to do. And I accidentally clicked yes. Okay, so what you want to do, is place down laser check first, so because it lasers stuff really fast. Then you want to put. This might seem really bad, but it's actually really good. Put down a splashy goldfish right there, and go to the next round. This splashy goldfish is a really good strategy. So let's just, for the sake of this, let's go until round 20 or 25. I've actually done the strategy in class, and it actually got me first place. You want to buy both of the bottom ones. You don't want to go for damage at all, because we're going to be mixing in. Because you need to keep in mind, we're not going to be dealing with a lot of really strong enemies. We're only going to be dealing with the worst enemy you'll be facing is one of those red ones, and they are pretty easy to kill. So once you've got enough coins, buy School of Fish. School of Fish, imagine like these fish are currently, they block enemies, that's why they're really good. Like in this one, if I die, then having enemies get to the end is really bad, but in an actual game it doesn't really matter. But these ensure that you don't lose your points whenever you do. So just get another fish down if you can. Also, I'm using a custom question set because it's just easier that way. So I'd recommend getting to at least 3 fish and put them for example, put them like right there. So I'll see when I finished getting all the fish down. Okay, so once you've gotten your 3 fish down with the upgrades that were shown on the screen, basically now so it's about round 10. You'd probably be about like a minute and a half or something into this. Like if you're playing on a computer, then you'd go way faster because you can spam click. Unlike on iPad, you'd be about a minute and 30ish in. So then you want to sell this chicken, and then what you want to do is you want to get a freeze penguin, put him there. Basically get both for this setup for doing classroom blockets. You don't want to go for damage. You only want to go for the gimmick of a tower. Like for example, the pig's disco ball, the penguin's freeze, the fish's school of fish, the dragon's wind, like those sorts of things can be really helpful. I will do a guide for if you want to have this as your like a main save file. I will have a guide for that, but for this one I'm just gonna do short-term one. So then you want upgrade your penguin. Do not go Arctic Buddies. Arctic Buddies are useless. Go Emperor Penguin. Emperor Penguin, they go really slowly. Look how far slowly they're going. It's basically a wind dragon. Like a wind dragon is basically just an Emperor Penguin on steroids, because it is Emperor Penguins make it go a lot slower. So then what you want to do after then you want to get a penguin about there. Hopefully you haven't got that annoying pop-up thing where it puts 3 chickens on your board. And then have this like this, so that they're constantly being frozen all the way around there. And then basically just have penguins keep going until because you won't get to wave 20, you'll get to wave 20, 30ish in your classroom. If you go for more than 5 minutes, then you'll get above that. But this is for if you go for lower. So look how effective this is. Look how slow they're going. Look how much time they have been to spawn in fish. and then they pretty much just die. If you want to be extra safe, I wouldn't recommend it, but if you want to be extra safe, you can put down a pig and then have him do disco pig. Do not go for damage. Like literally, do never go for damage when you're doing a classroom Blooket, because it's not going to save you in the long run. You're just going to lose a lot of points. And, oops, I did not mean to place that. Place that there. Put that. Yeah. So yeah, and then like look how slow they're going. They are going so slow. So the fish themselves might not be able to do much damage, but the spawning fish are super good at doing their job. And boom. Also, that's why you have the penguins, to slow them down so that the fish have as much time to spawn in more fish. So then this setup will be really good if you're doing a classroom Blooket. If you're doing like a normal Blooket, do not use this setup. Like if you're gonna do a setup where you want to have this as your main profile and you want to get like wave 100, 200, this setup is entirely atrocious. I'll make a guide to that later, but like in the future, but like not now. So you want to place one right there. Basically, you want to have fish spawning at every moment right there. It's like on computer, you'd obviously be doing this way faster, but right now it's like I'm going really slow because I don't want to zoom in on the app because it's really annoying. Let's get to wave 20 and then let's see what happens. So like look, it spammed an army of like green ones. And then like the emperor penguins are really good at slowing them down because the freezing thing has to go bish, 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 and it's not really that effective. So like that is really good at stopping them. And then you could get one more penguin there. Yeah, basically you want to have like a penguin next to a fish like this and this. Yeah. So here they spawn a lot of red ones, but because we've got emperor penguins and a lot of fish spawning, they're going to be able to stop it. I actually already tried to record this video once, and then I started accidentally doing a long-term strategy, and then that's why I had to replace over a save file. Oh. So we're at wave 20. So this would be when about when the final boss happens. So like here we've only got like a red one, but like usually about now would be, and this is how you get the most damage in by doing this, because like you get a lot of fish spawning from this, and the green one's about to die. Oh, so I'm probably about to die. But in this one, you'd probably only lose. Oh my god, I nearly died. Okay. So yeah, and if you have more time, I'd recommend, I'm going to pop up a picture on the screen of what like it should look like if you continue this setup. Like if your Blooket's going on for longer than this should be your setup. So have a good look at it. And then, yeah. So that's basically it. That's all you need to know about short-term Blookets. If this helped, subscribe and smash the like button and comment down below if this worked for you. If it didn't work, then suggest your ideas in the comments, and if it did, then you should subscribe because that would be cool. See you. Bye.